Naruto chapter 687 came out today. It's like 1:40 something in the morning. I'm not going to talk about it in its entirety. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk about the most important aspect of this chapter, and that is the death of Obito Uchiha. Whether you liked Obito or not is irrelevant at this point. If you want my personal opinion on it, I had no problem with the character Toby. I had initially no problem with the character Obito, but he became a problem as his character went on and on and on and on. But that's irrelevant at this point right now. The point that I want to make is he officially dies in this chapter. The chapter itself was so prolonged with his death that you would have thought it was a main protagonist who was dying. Jiraiya's death was not that long. Neji's death was not that long. No other major character's death, for the most part, have been that long. The third Hokage himself, his death scene wasn't that long. Obito Uchiha's went on for quite some time. Even the first time when he supposedly died when he was a kid, that went on for quite some time. So, the thing that, the only problem that I have with this is that, again, we have that comparison shit. Naruto is reminding Obito of his past self. Whatever. That's whatever, okay? Apparently Naruto is just a generic motherfucker because he reminds everyone of somebody from the past. Just how generic he is, right? But the problem that I have with this is that Naruto himself cries over the death of Obito Uchiha in the same vein as though Jiraiya himself had died. My problem with that is that Obito Uchiha is indirectly responsible for most of the atrocities that have taken place in Naruto's lifetime. You might can say that Madara made him do all this shit. But even Madara himself, when he was brought back to life through the Edo Tensei, said that things obviously aren't going according to plan. That means that Obito stepped outside of the plan and did this shit himself. Correct? So my thing is, Obito is indirectly responsible for the death of both Minato Namikaze and Kushina Uzumaki. His actions led to the death of Jiraiya because Obito is the quote-unquote founder and leader of the Akatsuki. He is the one who supposedly created it. He is also the one who talked Pain and the other two, Konan and Yahiko, into joining his little merry band. He is also the one responsible for twisting Nagato's reasoning to fit his own, which led to the death of Jiraiya. He is also indirectly responsible for the death of Neji. He's indirectly responsible for the destruction of Konoha. He is indirectly responsible for the entire war that is being fought right now. So to shed tears over this character, I just didn't understand for the most part. I get why Kishimoto would try to spend some sympathy for this character, because he's supposed to be the prodigal son who has returned home finally. But that's not the case. That is not the case, man. That's almost like, me as a black man, that would be like a former Klansman who was responsible for the death of some of my family members wanting to shake my hand. Fuck no. I don't have to shake your hand. I can forgive you, but I don't have to shake your fucking hand. So I feel like Naruto should have accepted Obito's death more gracefully than what he did. But I think that's just how Naruto's character is. I think his character is kind of meant to cry all the time, because it's like, this is like the 9th time he's cried since this war started. So, like I said, I'm not going to talk about the chapter in its entirety, because its entirety was the death of Obito. And his death really was confirmed when he goes to the other world or whatever, and you see Ren, of course we see Ren, and he's the younger version of himself. And she says, "You've always tried your best. Come on, let's go." And he goes, so he is confirmed dead. Even Sasuke in this chapter seemed like he was somewhat, he wasn't as worried as Naruto. Nobody was, except maybe Kakashi. Because Sasuke was kind of like, they kind of had a shocked look on his face. But he just moved the fuck on to try to attack the enemy. I'm just like, you know what? I never have liked Sasuke, but he's becoming, he should be the central character of this show, because at least he's mildly entertaining and isn't fucking stupid. So let me just stop talking before this becomes a rant. But that's my thoughts on the death of Obito Uchiha. Those are my thoughts on this Naruto chapter. For those of you who wondering, I don't review it as much. I just talk about it when I feel like talking about it, because it's just not grabbing my interest as much as it used to. But I had to talk about this chapter because Obito died, and he wasn't necessarily that bad of a character. He just became progressively worse as his character stayed in the frames and as he had more panel time. Toby was the shit. The reveal of Obito was just kind of like, cool. We see Obito Uchiha. He's not dead. He's still alive. This is Kakashi's buddy. This is Minato's disciple. This is going to be cool. But then his motive was a girl. And being a 30-something-year-old man who still has this love attachment to a 13-year-old girl, that's weird as fuck for me. So, and I'm from the South, so that's weird to me. But those are my thoughts on that shit, though, man. Let me know what you're going to think about this shit. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of thumbs down in this video, but I really don't give a fuck. Honestly, I really don't. I do not care about the thumbs down in this video, because that's my opinion. Whatever, you might have a different opinion. If you do, please tell me why Naruto cries so much because of this character, because I feel like this character is not the prodigal son. I feel like he is not the lost soul who has returned home. That's my personal opinion. He hasn't done enough to be redeemed yet. Just giving Naruto that chakra and bringing Sasuke back, to me, ain't enough to fucking cancel out all the shit that you've done. So you dying in this way to save this kid is not enough. It's a cop-out, in my personal opinion. Let me know what you think about this shit, though, man. Vash Stampede, gone.